Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you, yes, to my channel. Yes, if you're here for cross stitch, beadwork, life updates, giveaways, conversation, mental health, that kind of stuff, you come to the right place. So, for some reason, this hearing aid is not working. I have this one working, but not this one. And I got to try and figure it out because it's driving me nuts. Anyway, I am starting to work here on my chatelaine again. And I'm going to show you how far I got on my Peace on Earth. And I used up all the thread that I had for this one color, and I got to find some more. So until I find some more, I can't stitch on it. So I came all the way around here. So yesterday I put in 291 stitches. So now I have to try and find my 3787. And I know I probably have it here, but where, I'm not sure. But it's unnerving here to me that no matter what I do, this one will work and this one won't. I cleaned it out, I did everything, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. I have my design here for Alhambra Garden. The only thing is I've asked it to highlight, and all it has is a little circle around. I don't know if that is just for that symbol or not. I don't know. So since I finished the center block, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am working now on a small motif in this. So I took this over with me to chair exercises yesterday just to show, because Maggie Rose didn't know how to, she didn't realize that you could put beads into cloth. She just thought it was for, making jewelry or that kind of thing. And it's, nope. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, yeah. She said she'd like me to teach a class on it. And I said, well, I can show you with the, like to do it with stitching. And she said, no, 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 no. I know how to cross stitch. I just want to know how to put beads in. Well, beads are simple. They're very simple. So, as long as you got it figured out, not like how I did my center block. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that was a nightmare. So this afternoon, Juliet, John, and myself were going to Stonewall because we're going to the chiropractor. I do need to stop in at Family Foods, though, and get something. I tried looking for it here and I couldn't find anything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This should be a little bit easier because I don't have the tightness of where the beads would be. So and stitch wise, there are 10,597 on this design. Just stitches. Beads are something else. I just love the color of this, though. It's got that teals and the sea foam and 2, 3. I had to make sure that I had it right. Yeah, it is. So that's 4 and 5. So I know there are some specialty stitches in this, but yeah, not that. Not that many as in some of the others. Oh, this Saturday, yeah, the live is going to be on Saturday at 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So mark your calendars. It's because Father Paul is coming here for lunch and coming here to bless my apartment. So, yeah. Yesterday, I was able to vacuum. I just wish this hearing aid would work. Somehow I did something and I'm not sure what I did. Six. Yeah. So I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do for next month's challenge yet. I know it's going to be Shannon Christine or Erin Elizabeth or Christmas design or a holiday design or small. Now I have a few of them that I could do that won't take me very long. So I may do them. I was planning on working on a Shannon Christine, but I've got a few smalls that I want to. Well, Shannon Christina has smalls too. So so today it is supposed to get up to 5 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And I think, is it tomorrow? Let me see here. I think it's tomorrow that we go up to, right now it's -1. It's going up to 6. Tomorrow we're supposed to go up to 11 degrees. 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday, 2 on Monday. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. There is nothing to sneeze about this weather. Nope. It's I just can't believe how beautiful it is. Now, mind you, yesterday the wind was really cool again. And I'm going to go for my walk. Go around and pick up my mail if there is anything, or I might wait until tomorrow. I think I'll wait until tomorrow. Or 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh, I did this wrong. So yeah, so now I got to try and find that 3787 and get that. Oh, I watched a really disgusting story this morning, a true crime. And this man, I can't remember his name. And he had found his soulmate. Isn't that what they always say? And when he was young, 15 or something, 16, and he got her pregnant, and she gave her the baby up for adoption. And then some 18 years later, she connects up with them, and the father and the mother were still married. He was a jerk. 1, 2, 3. Still something wrong here. 1, 2, 3. No, that's up 1. Okay. Okay. What one is that? So anyway, the daughter moved in with them, and then the father, sick, gross, became romantically involved with his biological daughter. It wasn't a romance, though. I can tell you that. It wasn't. It was not a romance. Okay, well, I guess that's it. And his wife divorced him, And the two of them got married, and everybody knew they were father and daughter. And even the mothers and the adopted mother went to the so called wedding, and nobody said anything. And the daughter became pregnant by her father, had a boy, and Bennett was his name. Anyways, he went off the deep end, of course, and everybody was just like, and the biological mother of this daughter tried to get the police involved, but at the time they didn't have enough evidence. They were adults, all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, and then they lied to get a marriage certificate. I mean, like, it was just, and the mother was saying, oh, well, no, yeah, I think it was the mother or the grandmother, I don't know, said, well, there wasn't coercion. So, yeah, like, my gosh. Um, those people are just as sick because they watched it happen. Here. They watched it happen, and they were there at the so called sham of a wedding. So, anyways, he went berserk. He ended up axing. No, that's not the right word. Snuffing out the baby, and then found her and her adopted father. And they were stopped at a stop sign or a light or something. And he came up beside them and he shot both of them. And then he went home and did the same thing to himself. Because everybody was against him. Nobody understood him. Like, oh my goodness. And their two younger daughters, they were there with him, and they asked, well, what do we call her? You know, you can call her your stepmom. Like, how sick and twisted. Some people, I tell you, some people are just so, it just makes me shudder. It makes me angry. It makes me sick. It makes me all that. That is just, it's just horrible. Okay, so I've got this first round done on this one. So I've got to tidy up here some more. And that, so this afternoon we're leaving about, I don't know, our appointment's at 4:45. So I'm assuming we're leaving 3:30ish. Okay, so that is that one. Now I'm going to do, no. Okay, 3812. Okay, put this one away. Oh, that's that one. This one. So yeah, I'll have to see if I can find some more of that thread. But for the time being, for the next couple of days or so, I won't be working on it. Because I put in like 5 strands yesterday. So I have a little bit of a grace period. So yeah, so the live is on Saturday. And I hope those of you that can join me will join me. It's the same time, it's just a different day. Okay. And it just happens to be because Father Paul is coming here after Mass. So, yeah. So, but otherwise, not much else. Oh, I am liking this. At least for now. Until I get to the specialty stitches. There are some beads in this small motif, but that's okay. It's not I can follow that. So yeah, so remember that there is only, oh, I got it. Yeah. You have until Saturday, just before the live, if you want to be entered into this, which is Nordic Winter. That's what I call it. This Santa elk with dolls. I call it Nordic Winter. And so if you want to be entered into that, it doesn't matter where you are, you must be a subscriber to my channel. You must also be a member of the Facebook group. And that is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. And then you must put me please in where it is, where I've got it. And there'll be a picture there, and you just put me please, and you're good to go. So, and remember to be able to join the Facebook group, you've got to answer the questions. So, yeah. Yeah, so our exercises went well yesterday. I was having a little trouble with my balancing, but it was okay. So I washed some floss tubes and stuff like that. I have no idea. I can't remember. I did watch Andrew the Runner Stitcher yesterday. I watched the odd one of his. So, and I don't know who else. Oh my gosh. I just watch them, right? So I don't really keep track. They just show up, and if it's something I like, I'll watch it. If not, no. I know there are certain floss tubers or YouTubers, whatever, content creators, whatever you want to call it, that I will watch and I'll go, no, not for me. And the one thing that really stands out for me is the sound. And if their sound quality is not good, or I have to turn it way, way up to maximum, I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. So, but nope, 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 go over. So I'm sure I will get this motif finished today. And this 10,597 excludes all the beadwork. It excludes all the specialty stitches. Yeah. Boy, this is unnerving here having that I can't. I don't know what it is. I have to look it up and find out. So, and then tomorrow morning I have my third session with Shauna. So I will be a little bit late tomorrow because I talked to Juliet first after my session, and then I will do my video. And then Saturday is the craft sale. So I may try and go down there earlier and spend, an hour down there. Because I think they close up at 3. I have to look for it. So I just want to go down there and see what's what. So yeah. So I had a rough sleep last night. Oh my gosh, I had a rough sleep. I just don't know what was wrong. I was having some nightmares and flashbacks, and I don't know why. But I was able to eventually fall asleep. And I'm going to get this one design here. I'm going to finish stitching all the way around. It'll be a few minutes longer. I just want to get this done just so I can show you. It'll be nice to go and get my back there with this gun thing. If you've ever wanted to go to a chiropractor, don't get one that cracks, especially not your neck. I had that done, and they can easily tear um, some of the veins and arteries and snap your nerves, and you know, and I mean, it can happen anywhere that they do this. But Dr. Ireland uses this wand type thing. She does not crack, she does not do anything, she does not manipulate. She just uses this gun, for a better word. Um, and it sends jolts of electricity through, and oh my gosh, does it work. It's like acupressure, massage therapy, shiatsu, all of those, but it goes very fast. And I know for me, I get almost instant relief. So if you really need a chiropractor, go to one that does that, or whoever, whatever practitioner it is, because I can tell you it works. And then we're going to go for supper after. We're going to go to Sing Fe again. And I'm going to have my vegetables and tofu. So I'm not sure what I'm going to have for lunch today. Not sure. I don't have any rice or anything. Oh, goodness. It's a weasel or a marten or something. So I will show you. Oh, gosh. There. Okay. I'll show you this. Okay. This is where I'm at now. And I just keep getting smaller. And then in the center are a bunch of beads. And that's it. So I have done, let me see here. This is easy stitching. 68 stitches. So I did pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. So I have 2 more, possibly 3 more rows, and then I put in beads. So yeah, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Ruthie, who's over there. She's laying on the end table by the window. Jonah's up in his bed where he usually is. Yes. And so now I've got some cleanup here to do, and then I can stitch some more, and then I'm going to have my lunch, or I'm going to go for a walk first and then have my lunch. I haven't decided yet. So, but there doesn't seem to be any wind today, or just a little bit of a breeze, which is good. Thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I hope to see you here tomorrow and, of course, on Saturday for the live, different day, same time. So we'll see you then. Toodaloodles, everybody.